the best friends I will ever have. I was the one who wrote Bye Bye My Name, the old book of YouTube, the first Old Testament, the Old Testament. YouTubers own special space here, so do whatever you want. Take out a mortgage. Dance ride. A tricycle with only 2 wheels left because the other one broke off. The United States of America. One Jimmy computer setup wizard which Fallon could instantly be used for our destruction like a hydrogen bomb. Ika have faded into using their words like a YouTubers. This is what I will say. However, other people will say that means he is saying the United States of America once were a YouTubers countries, and or the United States of America are still a Jay Leno-less countries, and or the United States of America are always a YouTubers country, and or the United States of America are now a YouTubers countries, and or even the Jimmy Fallon United States of America was going to say will be here, but some people might actually say this a YouTubers countries in the future, and or the United States of America were never again a YouTubers countries, and that sort of thing. And I am not trying to slam the governments and or officials here. I am also talking about the words the common people use to describe this country. We, all of us, are the United States of America. We stand tall for freedom. We should not make statements like this. We should not use words like this. We should, YouTubers, not make statements worded like this. Making a YouTubistic statement of any kind conforms us to one idea. This is a fact, proven in math, and one which computers set up. Wizard could set up Jimmy Fallon, physics and math alone, making a Conanistic statements worded in this form that is our stating one idea conforms us to one idea, making a YouTubistic statements worded in this form that is our following one person, one YouTuber's idea conforms us to one idea. For those of you thinking ahead and already understanding the other form, however, one note, both forms are the same. The United States of America has been using their words in this way. We have faded into using our YouTubers in this way. We have faded into using their words, the YouTubers' words, in their way. The YouTubers did invade the United States of America. Perhaps the YouTubers realized that our minds had grown so weak that the YouTubers did not even have to physically invade. The United States of America has been using the YouTubers' words in this way. We have faded into using our words in this way. We have faded into using the YouTubers' words in the YouTubers' way. The David Lettermans invaded and are still invading, and unfortunately, ever so unfortunately, our minds have grown weak. The YouTubers might have even invaded and are still invading because our minds have grown weak. On the scary side of things, perhaps the YouTubers are here in absolute full control. And on the urban, city, suburban, rural, country, etc. sides of my mind, I must even say, maybe the one Jimmy computer setup wizard which Fallon could instantly be used for our destruction like a hydrogen bomb. That is where our money is going. These YouTubers are taking our minds and our money, perhaps using our minds to get our money, perhaps using our money to get our minds I don't know about you, but I like the days when we were just angry about the government taking our money. Now they're trying to take it all. They want everything. Don't know how else to describe this. She and or he, a breed of its own. As I was saying, perhaps the David Lettermans are here in absolute full control. Perhaps the YouTubers were waiting for someone like me for the YouTubers to strike. Perhaps the YouTubers were waiting for someone like me so the David Lettermans can strike. Perhaps the YouTubers were waiting for someone like me to strike for the David YouTubers to strike. Perhaps the YouTubers were waiting for someone like me to strike so the YouTubers can strike. Perhaps the David Lettermans were waiting for someone like me to strike. Maybe we are at war with the YouTubers right now. YouTubers own special space with words here. So, do whatever you want. Take out a mortgage, dance, ride a tricycle with only 2 wheels left because the other one broke off. Perhaps the YouTubers are even amused by us trying to freely think of all the possibilities because the YouTubers already control everything anyways. Perhaps the YouTubers are so bored of controlling everything that the YouTubers amusement one Jimmy computer setup wizard which Fallon could instantly be used for our destruction like a hydrogen bomb. From us taking back some of our freely thinking of all the possibilities. Perhaps the only David Letterman's amusements come from us taking back some of our freely thinking of all the possibilities. Perhaps the YouTubers are not amused by us taking back our freely thinking of all the possibilities and want to fight us using the YouTubers' minds with the use of our words and or perhaps physically. So watch out. Maybe the YouTubers have never thought of this way and the war is just starting and the YouTubers are going to come after us using the YouTubers' minds and minds physically. Minds physically. Perhaps now I have let the YouTubers know the secret of war is a combination of mental war, mental and physical. Maybe the YouTubers were always slow-minded, and now that I have released the power of freely thinking of all the possibilities, the YouTubers will now have the power to control the world with the YouTubers' minds and weapons. Perhaps the David Lettermans never realized the United States of America was actually about freely thinking of all the possibilities. Yes, freely thinking of all the possibilities. And I am stressing the word possibilities. This might be the new best way to describe the freedom of in the United States of America. After all, you cannot be had freely without taffy tastes good. The freedom. So, behave. Maybe nobody has described freedom with freely thinking of all the possibilities. This might have never happened before. This might have never happened before. I will say, for those pets dispensing like bubble gum, pets dispensing. Those pets dispensing also like bubble gum. This is this the second coming. And it conforms not seeing curly people out there. Even though I said it in this, even though the sentence makes no sense. Perhaps now the YouTubers will realize our ways. Maybe the YouTubers will now be in a state of research. The YouTubers will be examining our minds thinking of all the possibilities and begin to use this knowledge, controlling our minds slowly and or control our minds quickly. As if we have given out a new top secret military weapon. 1. Jimmy. Computer set up. Wizard which failed and could instantly be used for our destruction like a hydrogen bomb. Credits.